Hi, good morning, good day for all. Today, the topic is like in Visual Studio, we have this option in the olden days and even Git command line everywhere. But I'm trying to make it up for the sake of beginners or whoever is getting confused with this mess. So the thing is, whenever you're working with, for example, like Azure DevOps, you have or any other different repository, a code repository, but you're taking the code from for any one piece of code you're taking from or full piece or you're referring, then you may be cloned from the Git source one, and you might be also referring from usually what happens, the private repo to some Git public repo, and then Git public repo to some other repo, and then from there we are copying it to our code. Okay, usually this happens especially for the startup kind of cases I'm talking. Even enterprise also, wherever you are referring, you used to do manually copy paste all those kind of irritation. Okay, it's not necessary like that. Visual Studio itself has enough options. You can see here all these multiple things. I'm just playing with Visual Studio. You can see here, I have this particular what do you call Visual Studio. The code is cloned. Here, if you go here to Git manage branches, then you will see this screen, and then Git commit. If you click on that, then you will see the option like manage here in the top three buttons. Then manage remotes. You can see here Git origin, and then whatever the name you can add. You can add hundreds of it. Okay, no limitation actually. Okay, whatever you add here, the same thing it appears with the name of the short code. Okay, you can see I just added the name, conventional name, Z GitHub Madhu Express, that kind of. Okay, the source path is like this. Push, matches, fetch, all those options are there. Okay, you can just do that. And then when you do that, for example, you wanted to fetch from this particular one, Z GitHub Salmon. You can just do here, fetch from this particular one, Z GitHub Salmon. Okay, that's it. And if you do it from this one, origin and this, all those things. But still, there is one more option here. If you just right click on this top code my town, for example, fetch, if you do, it by default consumes the considers the origin, the name default origin, whatever is, that's kind of a standard convention. It's just like how we make in the GitHub branches, like master or main is considered as a default branch, default repository. Same way here, default by default, this one will be considered as this. Okay, you can see here manage remotes. Once again, I'll just show you the origin is in the top, the first place. So it's just kind of a convention. If it gets changed, probably what happens if this is in the first place, then might be that is fetching. So that is the reason this origin is the one. Okay, by default, if you do this fetch, just fetches from the origin only. If you wanted to fetch from this other two branch repository, just go here again. I'm repeating, and just fetch from this particular. Okay, fetch from this particular one or this one or all those things. Pull is not available, but push is available. If you have something to do, I mean, you push something in the local and you wanted to push it there. Okay, that is first thing. Second thing is, what happens, you have something here, for example this particular one. Let me fetch from. Okay, I had to fetch it here. Okay, I think today this particular guy is having the update. I'll just show you. I'm sure, yeah, he was having. Okay, uh, you can see just a second. I think, am I connected to internet? Yeah, it has been fetched once again. Okay, fetching from origin. It was 5/8 was the last day. I think that's what the last day. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's been fetched. Now what you can do is, okay, let me show you. So this one you wanted to merge it with this particular one. Just check out this branch. Simple. Even this is a different GitHub. This is a private. This is a public. You can just do checkout. It takes a while. Time. Yeah, it's been checked out. Base fork master. Yeah, you can see here just base fork master. You can just go here and then do the march. That's it. Okay, you're done. So then what you can do is you can just push. You can clearly see I'm playing with three different repositories. Okay, for the sake of simplicity, for the explanation of this video, I just made it three. So this is first one is okay. This is actually Azure DevOps. Okay, let me take up this one now. Okay, what happened? Yeah, it's been pushed. So now I had to check out. Okay, yeah, this is what I was supposed to show. The name is this particular one. I'm not able to do checkout. Okay, but this one I can do. The reason is simple. This particular name is also base 4 master. Okay, this is the main reason for my video, because my teammates, they're getting confused with this. The same naming is maintained here. Also base 4 master is there, here also it is there. So if I'm trying to do checkout, it is not allowed. Okay, so in this kind of case, what you can do is, instead of this particular one, either you check out something else and then delete this particular one and then do this checkout. Okay, instead of that, just simple, go here and new local branch from base 4 master, you can say AZ Azure. Okay, that's it, create. Okay, created, done. And now, so here, okay, not from here, this is my Azure DevOps. So this is the one we just now merged, right? We can just go and merge here, merge this particular one into my branch. Okay, that's it. Actually, it's all updated. The job is done. So I hope the point is covered. If you guys have any confusions or clarification on this particular playing with multiple, you have any number of things. You have Azure DevOps, as I showing you again. Once again, I'll just show you. You can see the first one is Azure DevOps, second one is GitHub, third one is GitHub Private. So like that, you can play with anything. Okay, there is no restriction. Okay, you can play very well. Still, we see some of the issues we are rising to Visual Studio, Microsoft, all those things in multiple platforms. Okay, happy coding. Keep sharing. Keep smiling. Cool.